Hello everybody, happy Tuesday and welcome back to Noel's Big Family Life. Today is 2 for Tuesday. If you are new and you don't know what that is where I partner up with Tiffany over at Large Family Love, and we do our own take on the same thing. So today is pork chops. So you're gonna see her make pork chops for dinner and me make pork chops for dinner. So that way you get 2 recipes for one thing. So see how I make them, see how she makes them. And if you guys have not checked out Tiffany yet, definitely go over and check her out. She is wonderful. She really, really is. You really will love her channel. She does all the same kind of things that we do, except for she has smaller kids where we have bigger kids. And she does so much wonderful, wonderful recipes. Just you will really, really love her. So definitely go give her some love and tell her that Noel sent you. And if you're new from Tiffany's channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Again, I'm Noel. We are a large family of 10, and we are also on a tight budget. Like I said, one of the main differences from Tiffany's channel is that we have older kids versus all the younger, even a grandson that lives with us. So we're just one big happy family over here. And we do a whole lot of cooking, a whole lot of budgeting. We do Weight Loss Wednesday. We are on a journey to a homestead of our own where we can live off of our land and grow all of our own food. And that's a dream of my husband's and myself. So that is where we are headed. So hopefully you decide to stick around and join us. Let's just go on and hop into today. It's a full day of meals, so I'm gonna show you breakfast. It's actually lunchtime now. So let me get you caught up on breakfast and then we'll jump into lunch. All right, today's breakfast, we made these in meal prep. It is the bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches on French toast. All right, so now let's go on and start lunch. And for lunch, I'm going to make chicken salad. We had a lot of leftover chicken. Oh, and real quick, guys, sorry about yesterday. It was supposed to be a vintage meal yesterday. Literally, I kid you not, Luke slept from 12 to 2. So we got 2 hours of sleep. And he and I were just exhausted and spent all day, like, not doing much of anything. And as soon as Charles got home at 6 from work, I went to bed and I slept until this morning. And he overtook dinner and everything. They just had leftovers from the night before. So that's what happened, and I apologize, but like I've said, as a special needs family, things like that just happen, and that's out of control, and I just have to roll with it. So now, let's go on and jump into lunch. We're gonna make some fabulous chicken salad. And here is lunch, chicken salad over some lettuce with some crackers. That's what we're having today. All right, now lunch is done. We're gonna go on and make dessert for tonight. So I'm gonna make caramel apples. I was gonna make a cake, but caramel apples just scream fall, and we haven't made them yet, and the kids were really wanting them. So first thing I'm gonna do is boil these green Granny Smith apples, just get any wax or anything like that off of them, and then set them aside to cool while I make the caramel. So all I did was pop these into a pot, and I'm gonna let that water go on and boil for just a few minutes and then move them to some ice water. All right, and here they go. They're boiling. It's funny because you can actually see them changing colors as all of that's getting boiled off. Can you see? They're like literally changing colors. And here's what we're gonna need for the caramel. We're gonna need a cup of butter, a can of sweetened condensed milk, some vanilla, corn syrup, some brown sugar, and then a parchment paper lined pan, and then skewers to do your apples. All right, we're gonna start with our can of condensed milk. Our cup of butter. One cup of Karo syrup, or like corn syrup. It's gonna be pretty much like all I got. And then 2 cups of brown sugar. I do heaping cups because I'm not pressing it down. And then we're just gonna stir this constantly. With a wooden spoon. It takes about 25 to 30 minutes, or until a candy thermometer reaches 248 degrees. If you put a drop into a glass of ice water, it should resemble a hard ball. I had so much caramel left over, I just went ahead and did 3 red apples too. But here they are. Delicious. They are gonna love them. What are you doing?
I forgot.
You want to show the friends what you're playing? It's a Pokemon game. Right?
Oh, yes. Yes, you go play it. You go play the full game, but with no dialogues.
This is what it looks like when my children come home.
The data has been updated. It's where you say the data has been a piece of wood. Huh?
I'll have a couple home.
Why are you shivering all of a sudden?
Shoo, 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 bada boo.
It's not cold yet, girl.
And now these guys are home.
Mama. Oh, honey. What? What?
He is now telling everybody everything he wants.
What do you want? Yeah. Ooh. On your mark. Get set.
Get that truck. I left the vacuum cord layout.
Uh-oh, don't do it. Oh, in here and Mark.
That's a noisy truck.
Mark is it?
He
Woo!
loves trucks.
Ready? Set. Go! Go! Uh-oh!
Mine.
Oh, Mom. Yeah.
You tell her, baby.
Oh, go get it. Oh, go get it. Oh, you're too fast. Uh-oh. Ooh, do you want to read a book? What are we going to read? Easter? All right.
Easter books? What about Halloween?
Oh, here's the Halloween book. Look. 1, 2, go! In the woods behind... Open the gate, open the gate. One haunted house.
She's the best mommy ever.
Behind the door. No, he's mine!
There's our Ash.
Hurry, run away! Run to Judy! Honey, Ash, go big! Ready, let's go big! Hurry, hurry, hurry!
They're fighting over the baby.
Big!
And there's Brooke.
Mommy!
All the wild girls.
Don't hold him by the arm!
And what did you say when you walked in the door, Brooke?
Huh?
You said, caramel apples.
Yeah! You know I love me some caramel apples. Hurry, where'd he go? All this crazy.
Boy. Now, Charles is on his way home. We'll be home soon. Jake is home. Everybody's home. So I'm gonna go on and start dinner up. So I was gonna make mac and cheese, but I changed my mind. I do that all the time. I'm gonna have broccoli casserole because I just have a craving for it tonight. So I'll show you guys how to make that. It is so, so good. If you've never had it, so, so good. And we are gonna do a salad, rolls, broccoli casserole, buttered noodles, and pork chops. So let's get started. All right, we're just gonna start off with boiling some broccoli and get it kind of cooked and go on and set our oven to 350 degrees. Okay, while that is cooking the broccoli, I'm gonna just smash up a sleeve of Ritz crackers. And then I'm gonna heat up a stick of butter and get it melted. And then I'm gonna brown the cracker crumbs in the melted butter. And that's gonna be our topping. Now I'm just gonna add my cracker crumbs. And I'm gonna just cook them until they get a little bit brown. Now we're gonna assemble the broccoli casserole. So it just starts with a huge thing of broccoli. Just like that. Then I'm gonna top it with some cream of mushroom soup. And people that wanna make their own, definitely just make your own. I am, like I said, using up stuff in my cabinet. My family makes this every Christmas and every Thanksgiving. My grandmother has made it my whole life. Then I'm just gonna take some Velveeta and top this with Velveeta. And then you just top it with these cracker crumbs. And then I just put this in the oven, 350, until it is all nice and bubbly. All right, now we're gonna go on and start the pork chops. So we're gonna start with flour, salt and pepper. Then we're going to have a beaten egg. Breadcrumbs. Parmesan cheese. Some sage. And then we're just going to kind of mix both of those up. Alright, I'm going to just take my pork chop, I'm going to dip it in the flour mixture. And then into my egg mixture. Into the breading mixture. And then I'm going to brown it on both sides in my skillet in the olive oil. And then we're going to pop these into a greased pan. All right, here they are. They're going in the oven for about 20 minutes. Now we're going to make the fall salad. So it just starts with some chopped romaine. And then on top I'm sprinkling some apple and some pear slices. Some craisins and some chopped pecans, and then we're going to go on and make the dressing. Alright, so this is a dressing real quick. It's just olive oil, some fresh lime juice, I'm doing a half a lime, a little bit of mustard, pepper, salt, and some honey. Then I'm just going to shake that up. Alright, so here is dinner. We have the caramel apples, crescent rolls, the pork chops, the broccoli casserole, buttered noodles, and the salad with dressing. Okay, so that is it. That's dinner, and we will see all of you guys tomorrow for Weight Loss Wednesday / full day of meals and family vlog and all that good stuff. Don't forget to run over and check out Tiffany if you haven't already. I will link all her information down below. And if you're new from Tiffany's, please stick around, click that subscribe button, ring the bell, and I'll see all of you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.